Yeah, I showered today, so I should show off my beautiful hair. Not like I showered today, I washed my hair today. Well, I'm actually an introvert. I'm actually a lot of an introvert, so well, we're here to talk about moving on. So today I realized that, not like I realized, I finally come to terms with deciding to move on. So again, moving on, it's a decision. Back then, I waited for my hope to dissolve. I waited for my hope to fade away, and the thing is, no, the hope stayed. Yeah. The hope stayed. And this is a healing diary. So yeah, whatever. Really, this is a healing diary. Like in short, I have updated my bio, and this is a healing diary. And so yeah, that's it. I document my own healing diary. Yeah. And so to move on is to decide to move on, regardless of anything, even the hope that we will come back together. He will change, he will become my ideal person, he will do this, he will do that. No, the hope will still be there, and I will still move on. It's like, yeah, there is hope. It doesn't change the fact that I move on, regardless of the hope. So, yeah, I move on regardless of the hope that we will come back together. I will still move on, and we won't come back together, and I'm sad still. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's it. Like, I'm fighting back my urge to come back to him. My love language is physical touch. So one thing that I really miss, and one thing that made it really hard for me to break up, was the touch. To be touched is to be happy. I love being touched, I love being hugged, I love being caressed. And so like now, yeah, I finally decided to move on. Yeah, I know, and everything is stuff. What's left is my very urge to fall back into his arms and being hugged, being caressed. But yeah, I'ma listen to him. After we have broken up, I'ma listen to him about the delayed gratification. I will not touch, and I will not run to any like fast food touch, like the fast touch, like the dating app and everything. Nah, I won't touch, and I will keep my precious touch myself. Let's see what the delayed gratification will become. Yeah. So now, having decided to move on and having had my fair share of, not really fair share, having had a lot of time telling myself that he's not the one, that he's bad, that he is actually all for himself, that he is actually selfish without him knowing it, that he is actually keeping me in his life for selfish reason without him actually knowing it himself. I mean, it's time to actually okay. I mean, it's time to take it all on me. Now that I finally decided to move on, it's time to make it all about me, not to self-blame, but it's a pool of healing. I mean, what if I am in my own way of thinking has led us here? What if he's actually really giving, really pouring into me, really investing in me, really trust me? But what I have made it all about is that he doesn't trust me at all. Is that no, he doesn't give in to me at all. So me, the blaming one, starts the self-blaming for healing. And so if you are blaming yourself after a breakup, maybe it's time to blaming them. Really like take what is yours and and like really discern what is yours, and what is mine, what is his and what is mine, and that shit is hard AF. Really, nah, that shit is hard AF. Really can't. No, no, I can, but it is harder to actually do it than to say it, of course. Can I trust? What if I trust that he loves me a lot? And if he can, he will do anything he can for me. His late reply doesn't mean that he has no intention, or that he just do not want to pour it in. The kid is hunting again. Oh no, 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 no. The kid is hunting again. Okay, I have. No, 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 no. What if it is, again, it is me really convinced that I am not loved and he does love me, and this person he will leave. Why? They has been with me for so long. Why? This belief that he doesn't love me, he will leave soon, this means he doesn't love me, this means he's selfish, this means, or she, this means he just wants to take from my energy and not want to pour into me. This means he can afford it, but he doesn't want to invest onto me because he doesn't value me and he doesn't do all this. Why? Oh, why? Why? Why is it so hard for me to trust? No? What made it so hard for me to trust? Really? What made it so hard for me to trust? Really? Yeah, I am covering myself in my shirt to avoid being bitten. Why is it so hard to trust? Is that my own protection strategy? That it is safer not to trust? That he loves me? And it's safer to run away at the first sign of at the first sign of something fishy. Yeah, so to wrap up, to move on is to decide to move on regardless of anything. And it's time to look back at how adults, well, it's time to look back to me, into me, on how I have made it possible, on how I have led us to break up. What if this is all my doing, kind of thing, for healing purpose, for understanding purpose, for understanding how I am unable to cherish the good luck that comes my way, how I am unable to cherish the people that love me wholeheartedly, how I am actually keeping myself stuck in stagnant and running away and in a world that love is fragile and love will fade away easily. Fuck, that hits. Love is fragile and love will fade away easily. Maybe. Okay, bye bye.